Hello, and thank you for clicking this video. I'm Anthony White, and you're watching Experience the Soapbox. So have you ever wondered why you have issues with a person? Maybe it's somebody you went to work with, somebody you went to school with, somebody you go to church with, or a family member, somebody you just seem to not really get along with, and you don't know why. There are some possible reasons why you and that person don't get along. I'm here to break down 3 reasons as to why you might not have such a good relationship with that person. Number 1, jealousy. Have you ever just seen somebody and you're like, they are too mean of a person? How do they get a new car? How do they get a nice house? How they got beautiful kids? How they got a nice looking husband or a beautiful wife? That's a little bit of jealousy. You might be sipping a little bit on the haterade. And because of that, it might cause a situation. Or you might feel like they have an issue with you. I personally don't have an issue with you, but I can tell you have an issue with me. But I am adult enough to come to you and say, hey, let's talk about it. So sometimes it could just be jealousy. Jealousy is a real thing, and if it's not talked about, it can turn into a much bigger thing. Number 2, just a simple misunderstanding. So say, for instance, I walk into a room. I'm tired, I've had a long day, and I just don't feel like talking to anybody. And you walk in, and you see my tired, long day face, and because of that, you interpret that I'm giving my tired, long day face to you. So now you created this notion against me, and now from this day forth, you're just not gonna have anything to do with me. I always got something to say, when all it was just a simple misunderstanding. Didn't mean to offend you, but that's just the way it happened. That was just my tired and long day face. Come to the person and talk to them about what's going on. Maybe y'all can hash it out and continue to build a new and lasting relationship. Number 3, personality clash. I like apples, you like oranges, and because of that, we just don't get along. It doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It just means that we are just 2 different people, and because of that, we may not get along. It happens all the time. I happen to be somebody who is very extroverted. I could be sort of the life of the party. I like to laugh and talk and, converse, not conversate, and speak. But there are people who don't. People who just are kind of to themselves, kind of shy, don't really have much to say, sort of kind of closed off, and that's okay. It's just 2 different personalities. I promise you that if you can get with that person and say, hey, you know what? There are some reasons why we have issues and I want to hash it out. And I feel like we should. It's the adult thing to do. Now, don't be so quick to say, I know they just jealous of me. That's what they jealous of what I got. They mad because they ain't got it. No, that's not always the situation. You might be the jealous one. All I'm saying is that life is too short and relationships are too beautiful to just throw away because of 3 simple little reasons. If you can find that one person that you just don't seem to get along with, call them up, send them a text message, send them an email, let them know, hey, I'm thinking about you, and let's get together and maybe we can figure out what our issue is and continue to build a wonderful relationship. All right, guys, that's all I had to say today. But please join us next week when I speak to Sharon K. Edwards. It's an amazing interview, and I know that you will enjoy it as I did. So with all that, I love you, and we will see you next week on The Experience. All right, guys, see you later.